the National Education Policy 2020 emphasizes the shift from rote learning and memory-based evaluation to competency-based, holistic and formative assessment practice. In this context, project-based assessment emerges as a transformative approach to access not only knowledge retention but also skills such as creativity, problem solving, collaboration, and critical thinking. The present study attempts to explore the effectiveness of project work as an assessment tool for the holistic development of students. Let us discuss about the objectives of my project. The major objective of my project is to examine the effectiveness of project work as an assessment tool in comparison to traditional examination system. The following hypotheses were framed. There would be no significant difference in the effectiveness of project work as an assessment tool for holistic development of students. Alternatively, there is a significant difference between project work assessment and conventional examination in promoting holistic developments. I have adopted methodology, experimental design of methodology. I have divided two groups. One is control group and other one is experimental group. And the control group were taught on topic quality water. And the control group taught in traditional methods of teaching. But the experimental group administered with the innovative methods of teaching, that is project work. Evaluation procedures were carefully structured. A rubric for both process and product assessment was developed to assess the experimental group. The rubric included parameters such as conceptual clarity, creativity, teamwork, communication skills, and problem solving abilities. What I find? Students in the experimental group displayed better understanding, long-term retention, and application of knowledge compared to the control group. The evaluation captured multiple dimensions of learning beyond the rote memorization, highlighting the holistic development of learners. During the retention test, students from the experimental group were able to replicate their performance consistently, whereas the control group could not achieve similar results. Thus, alternative hypothesis was accepted, confirming that project-based assessment is significantly more effective in promoting holistic and sustainable learning outcomes. The results align with the spirit of New Education Policy 2020, which envisions transforming assessment practices into competency-based approaches focusing on skill, creativity, and lifelong learning. Traditional examination offer measure only the recall, while the project-based assessment allows the students to demonstrate learning in real-world context. The study highlights that such approaches foster deeper engagement, experimental learning, and development of 21st century skills critical for preparing the students for future challenges. I have concluded that this experimental study establishes that project-based assessment is a reliable and effective tool for competency-based evaluation. It is not only enhances students' conceptual understanding but also contributes to their holistic development by encouraging creativity, teamwork, and problem-solving skills. In light of New Education Policy 2020, educational institutions must integrate project-based and competency-based driven evaluation systems into the mainstream curriculum to ensure the transformative learning experience. The keywords were New Education Policy 2020, competency-based assessment, project-based learning, and holistic development, that means all-round development, and experimental study. Thank you, sir.
Kumar Dal sir, for your nice presentation. How for project-based assessment we can assess the progress of the learners. Thank you.
Sir, I have been a science teacher for last 38 years.
And if you have the such number of experience, 30 years of teaching.
No,
That
sir.
also-
I am a student. Now also I am pursuing PG diploma in educational management and administrations. Always I find myself as a student. Recently I have completed all these qualifications.
Everybody is a student. Not only you are student, everybody learns. There is no limit of learning. There is no age of learning. There is no birth. Okay.